Hello, and welcome to the official AAP Instructional Audio. Congratulations on getting past our interviewing process, and thank you for choosing us to be your new family. Now, for the hard part. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. While this instructional audio is indeed informative, some subjects that the audio will cover may be best demonstrated through visual representation. Please ask your supervisor for either the instructional video or for a live demonstration. They will be more than happy to help and will recognize you as a dedicated individual. It is highly recommended that you have a pen, pencil, and a notebook or piece of paper with you while you listen. A lot of information given may and will be relevant to you during your time here. Welcome to AAP, otherwise known as the Artificial Abnormals Program, where we seek to give humanity the next step it's been hunting for. And you are helping to achieve this historic and monumental goal. Led by Director Stanley Emerson, the AAP, with the help of the OUA's Villain Rehabilitation Program, is closer than ever to achieving its goals. All that's needed is one small step in the right direction. That's where you come in. As a junior researcher, they may not be personal experiments you can run on your own, or subjects to personally attend to and study, but your role is no less important than even our most senior of research staff. Most of your time within the facility will be spent shadowing your supervisor and assisting them along with other junior researchers in analytical note-taking, diction, and record-keeping. Should your supervisor deem you up to the task, you may also perform statistical analysis, psychological evaluation, and additionally lab cleanup. Or otherwise small but incredibly helpful tasks that your supervisor may assign you. As a junior researcher, you have the Level 2 Access classification. Here's what that means. You have access to all employee and staff areas except for maintenance corridors, along with limited access to some of our secure databanks, and most importantly, selected labs and containment units personally authorized by your supervisor. It is important that you keep your access card on your person at all times, as, when approaching a job site, you'll be required to provide it for entry. Additionally, should your supervisor authorize you for any additional labs, the brief recoding of your card will be necessary. Except for rare occasions, at no point will you or any personnel, say for senior researchers, the director, and security personnel be allowed to access subject records or rooms. Senior researchers cannot and should not attempt to give you access to said records. Very rarely should you prove yourself to be exceptionally valuable to AAP will you be able to enter a subject's room. The next section is very important. If you haven't been taking notes before, it is highly advised that you start doing so now, so that you may familiarize yourself with the next section. Before entering a subject's room, take these precautions. First, ensure that the supervisor is certain that this is necessary for you personally to assist with. This allows your supervisor to rethink their actions and for security personnel to be put on standby. Second, should your supervisor indeed be certain that you are to enter a room, ensure that you are never alone doing so. Always enter with security and your supervisor. If either one is not present and or neglecting to enter the room with you, do not enter the room for your own safety. Third, leave your card with a certified security member outside. This is so that, should something happen, the subject can be easily recontained without Lastly, be sure to speak in a soft, calm, soothing, or otherwise neutral and non-aggressive tone. This is so that the subject does not feel threatened by you and does not enter a state of emotional distress. Remember, they are contributing just as much as you are, if not more. They may be on edge from their continued dedication and diligence, so be sure to treat them with the utmost respect and keep a safe distance. Addendum. This and the following segment has been added to the audio as a result of Incident 52, the details of which are both out of your pay grade and none of your concern. Boo! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Are you alright? I came in not too long ago. I said, I'm home. I shouted it and everything. But you had your headphones in, so I guess you didn't hear me. Either way. What you listening to so intently?
Take precautions.
Training audio? Oh! Right, you did say you got that job, huh? Well, hey. Told you there's nothing to worry about. Huh? Oh, just got into a fight after work. Well, more like during, but it was We're at the end, so I consider it after. It's nothing to worry about. Just a small bruise, it'll go away. Anywho, is this what you've been up to all day? Probably not. I mean, I don't think training audios take an entire day. Jesus, I hope not. I think I'd die of boredom. Oh, yeah, I got you that stuff you wanted. Frankly, I don't think I could personally live drinking so much caffeine in my life, but, I never liked bean soup in the first place, so what do I know? So, did you actually go into the job today, or did they just hand you an audio and tell you come in tomorrow or something? Oh, okay. So, like a tour around the place, and then they just sent you with the audio just to pat everything over. That's honestly not bad. I've had a far worse onboarding process. uh, God. Speaking of, you have to have a dress code, right? I'd be surprised if you didn't. You have a suit? Am I going to see you walking around looking all swanky? I'm joking. Jesus, don't look so. Don't look so surprised. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yes, I know you work in a lab. It'd be weird if you went into a suit. But hey, can't blame a man for trying. Ooh, ow. Yeah, I'm fine. I guess that knock to the jaw was a little stronger than I thought it would be. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. He was just upset, and I just so happened to probably make his day a lot worse. Oh well, it's not my problem. He's probably going to get uh fired. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm late. I missed the airing. Oh my goodness. What do you mean what the show? Hello? The one I've been watching for like the past month, the one I've been telling you about every time we sit down for food? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about and I haven't been just speaking to the void for like the past month. Yes, that one, How to Be Human 101. Oh my goodness, you had me so worried there for a second. I set those things to automatically record. I wonder. Hey, you mind if I turn on the TV real quick? I gotta see if I recorded it at the least. And, if it did, you could always watch. I mean, I'm sure the instructional, whatever the fuck you're listening to, isn't, you know, the world ending if you don't listen to it right now. I mean, whatever. I'm just gonna turn on the TV. Huh? What about the news? Oh, right. That reporter boy that you've been hanging out with recently. I guess he's having something tonight. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? I guess I could make sure I'm not living under a rock. Hmm? Nothing, nothing. My boss is usually the one that watches the news, and today, whatever was on the news or had to deal with the news kind of pissed him off a lot. He actually had to talk to a reporter today. uh, oh well. Honestly, I'm not sure what it was about. I mean, whatever it was, it couldn't have been good. It kind of upset him, like a lot. I mean, he was fuming, like almost literally fuming. If he was any angrier, I think the room would have caught fire. That would have been funny. I mean, not really funny. I mean, a little bit. Whatever. Point is, maybe it's talking to him about it. I kind of really hope it's not. That would be kind of awkward. Oh well. Sure. Yeah. News. News. I'm going to assume you want the one where he specifically is at. I don't know which network that is off the top of my head. Greensville Hero Network. GHN? He works for GHN. Ah, Grant. That's amazing. No, 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 I don't got anything against GHN. It's just, they're a bit invasive, I have found. Like, just let the heroes do the work. Like, come on. Just You don't have to pester them about everything. They're doing it because they have to or because they want to. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Not that I would know. Whatever. I guess they gotta make money somehow. Hello, Greensville.
Is this the guy?
I hope we're all having a wonderful
You know that
evening.
personality's
I'm Jeff
faked
Graham,
if
and
that's the
welcome
guy,
back to
right?
GHN at 8.
Okay,
Tonight,
good.
we got
Because
breaking news and an important
I would
announcement
have
from the
had to
OUA.
sit you down
That's
for a
right.
second if that was the
The
case.
Organization of Unified Abnormals President and Head of Internal Affairs, Dr. Stanley Emerson, has released a statement regarding a possible shining star turned renegade hero.
There is no
All the
fucking
while,
way.
the city is still recovering from last week's rampage from the Sanguinist.
Yes, I'm turning it
Emile
up. Shut up.
has more.
An abnormal union in uproar, allies and friends in disbelief, and a city now in danger from an enemy within. This week has proven to be a roller coaster of highs and extreme lows for the OUA. Following the still recent announcement of the villain rehabilitation program, the Sanguinist, one of the most notorious villains within the program, has not only escaped, but seemingly has convinced our once great hero, Star, to join them. Dr. Stanley Emerson has said, and I quote, "The once bright and unyielding light of our city has gone dark. What could have possibly been the catalyst for such an event is unknown. However, one thing is certain. The Sanguinist has proven to be a uniquely irredeemable subject. As one of our greatest has suggested, Star may yet be an unwilling participant within these vile acts thanks to him. We are doing everything we can to track them down and bring back our light." Even still, many are calling into question the legitimacy of the rehabilitation program. What this could mean not only for the future of the OUA, but the city itself, only time may tell. This has been Emile Erickson.
Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta go. I gotta go. Food's in the fridge, or order something. I don't really care. I'll be back. I'll be back. I gotta go. I need to talk to someone. I'll be back. I'll be back tonight. I promise. I won't get any more trouble. Just stay inside. For the love of God, stay inside.